Hi, everyone. This is our Get to Know You this week. This is me, Dale Young, Xavier Bright to my left, and Range Armitar behind the screen. So glad to be back still in season 2. I did a different welcome. I already know you already thought of that.
Keep going.
Every week's going to be different. I told you that.
I ain't say nothing. Just go.
So we're so glad you're with us. Quick reminder before we get into the Get to Know You. We have our podcast and YouTube that comes out on Wednesday. He's a jerk. If y'all didn't know this already,
you brought it up. I was saying nothing.
We've been friends.
I was saying nothing.
We've been friends long enough.
Do the thing.
You did your.
Do your spill. I wasn't saying nothing. I'm just sitting here
Y'all
chilling.
just don't know. So, anyways, our YouTube comes out at 4. Our podcast comes out at 2. Make sure you like and subscribe. Get your friends to like and subscribe. Call your neighbor. Make it a Christmas present. Hey, like and subscribe. Culture on Tap. We'd love to have you. So we want you to be a part of this. So let's get to our Get to Know You. What do you have for us today, Ranger Joe?
All right. So today's Get to Know You is going to be another a Mount Rushmore.
The fictitious place.
The place that y'all say exists. A Mount Rushmore of underrated Disney characters. So, X, you're up.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Am I just doing one? And then we're doing it popcorn then?
Yeah.
Okay. So my first one is Robert Zimmerowski.
Oh, that's a good one.
Known as Bobby from Goofy Movie.
Yeah. Cheddar Wizard.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Am I next?
Sure.
So my first one is Charlotte from Princess and the Frog.
Oh, yeah.
I love her character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I'm in the vein. I'll be right back, sugar.
I kiss a frog.
Okay, so for me, I'm going to go with Zazu
Okay.
from Lion King.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So my next one, I'm going to go with Cusco
Okay.
from Emperor's New Groove.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel as though he's underrated.
He
and
is.
that movie doesn't get its rightful due because it was right after the Renaissance era.
Yeah. It's
So
a really
it's
great
like,
movie.
It's very underrated. And there was a whole bunch of stuff in that era that wasn't great.
Yeah.
But that one, I feel as though it doesn't get its
Yeah. I think
rightful
it's,
due.
you could argue it's a top 3 underrated movie in general.
Yep.
All right. So my next one, I had to think through these. This next one is my underrated for sure. The chef in Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Did not make the live version, which is vastly disappointing because Jack Black could have killed that role. But God, I love the chef.
All right.
Yeah.
So my next one is going to be Sergeant Tibbs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like Sergeant Tibbs.
Yeah. No, I like that. My next one is from Emperor's New Groove as well. Is Yzma, the villain.
Okay.
I feel as though Kronk gets all the love.
Yeah.
Part of it is because, especially like in the parks, you have Patrick Warburton, who is the voice of Soren.
Yeah.
And Kronk had his own TV show, Kronk's New Groove. I think it was a movie as well.
It was like a spinoff of the original.
And he gets all the love, which is cool, but I feel as though Yzma is an underrated villain.
Yeah, I would argue his humor wouldn't be near as funny without her.
Without her.
Well, I mean, I think it's proven because the second movie flopped.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right. This is where it gets tough for me because y'all haven't said any of these, and I'm trying to decide. Okay, so my next one, I go back to Princess and the Frog for Mama Odie.
Okay.
I love me
Yeah.
Mama Juju. Like, she cracks me up. So, yeah. So, 2 from the same.
Yeah. I got it. What about you,
All right.
Range?
So, hold on. Sorry, I got lost.
Better not take mine.
I probably won't. But surprisingly, I like this movie quite a bit. I'm not real sure why, but it's pretty good. From Tangled,
Okay.
Pascal.
Okay. Why do you not know if you're that movie's great?
It's really good.
No,
Yeah.
I do. I like it a lot. I just didn't picture it as to be a movie that I would like. I don't know why.
I think the humor in it, the villain, all of it.
Yeah.
I think Tangled.
Yeah, Mother Gothel.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
has a dope villain song too.
So
Yeah.
this is a side question that I believe, because someone said this to me, if Tangled would have been made in the Renaissance era, it would be higher ranked. But because, let's just be honest, most of us that grew up through the Renaissance era, we hold them very close to the vest. But it is every bit as good as any of the Renaissance era movies. The music, the humor, like phenomenal.
Well, and it's a different animation from those movies. Whereas it looks Pixar-like, but it's not Pixar. So and it's kind of like the first of its kind.
Right.
Yeah.
Because after that you have the Frozens and the Moanas and stuff like that. So I think that could be a reason why it doesn't get as much love either. But you know,
I like it.
Yeah, that's good. My last one, Megara, Meg from Hercules.
Oh,
she has the one-liners.
Her song is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, and she just kind of gets lost.
Do they know?
She gets lost in the shuffle of obviously Hercules. Then you have Phil and, you know, all of these other side characters, but she doesn't really get much love.
What is there's a dark theory on her that she turns into being, I think, the evil queen. She ends up being,
I ain't heard that.
or either Mother Gothel, or I can't remember.
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, I have to find it. Like it's like my kids were showing me, and it actually was intriguing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, but I feel as though with her one-liners, her wittiness, she doesn't get the love that she deserves.
Yeah.
So this was tough. So I've narrowed it to 3, because I really expected one of y'all to take one of my Princess and the Frog ones.
Oh, you got another Princess of the Frog?
No. But I have
you're talking about okay.
So I have an animated, a real person, and then a part character. So I think my fourth one. I'll tell you my fourth one. Then after range goes, I'll give you my other 2 that almost made it. My fourth one is, and it's a park Disney character, Sunny Eclipse. Have y'all actually ever seen Sunny Eclipse?
No.
It's at Starlight Lounge.
Yeah. Tomorrowland.
The food there is trash. But Starlight Lounge and the Starlit Angels, I love it. Like he's like a 70s version or 80s version of a cocktail lounge singer, and he just sits up there. He's an alien.
He looked like a Muppet character.
Yeah,
like he had something off of the.
But
Muppets.
he's so engaging. Like I love him. And most people don't even know he's at the park.
Yeah. So it's no secret that live action Aladdin has become absolutely one of my favorite Disney movies. And
lightly.
Yeah. But I think in the live action and in the animated version, Raja doesn't get enough love.
I can see that. You don't like it.
You don't like it at all.
Explain yourself.
Tread lightly.
Raja don't even talk.
He don't have to. He's a tiger.
Okay, it's a Disney movie.
He don't have to talk. He just stands there and it says everything for himself.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's mine. Now it's time
I thought you were gonna say live action Genie doesn't get his proper due because
he doesn't. But
cartoon Genie. But okay.
So
so now it's time for Dale's Rushmore Hill.
I mean, this is not a real place. Like,
yeah, I mean,
my 2 honorable mentions would be, 1, I really like Ego, the food critic in Ratatouille. I love that character.
Oh, okay.
And then my other one, which was a live action person, was Doc Hines. the assistant coach and Remember the Titans, the older black guy.
Oh yeah.
I like his character.
Yeah.
Like, because he's all chill, and then like that one coach says something like racist, and you see him like sit up, he's like, it's like,
Yeah.
But I like his character a lot.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
So
I like that.
So there's our underrated Mount Rushmore characters. So please in the comments put down ones that you feel like should have been named. Maybe you disagree with us. Feel free to say that too. But who would you have put that we didn't put? And yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't put somebody from Coco.
that's true.
Like because I rate them all the highest.
Oh wow. Okay.
Grandma,
really.
grandma,
Toco loco, toco.
Oh,
Grandma.
y'all, that grandma, she's something else.
he's something else.
She'd
Which
probably,
one?
She'd probably make my
Mama
heel.
Coco? Or are you talking about the
No, that's
No.
just his.
the
Miguel's grandma.
Yeah.
the one with the chancla?
Yeah.
She would get there with the
Uh-huh.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd make my Rushmore heel.
So thank y'all for watching. Just a reminder, on Wednesday, podcast at 2 p.m. Show comes on YouTube at 4. We'll be talking about celebrity pastors this week. So dial in to see what we have to say on that.
Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe. See you later, guys.